support there for the Finnish. You can say they've got a mercenary from Serbia with them. They have a number of reserves there as well. And opponents, the French team, take their place in the list now.
Tady na Petříně vyvrcholí, ale před námi už je další souboj. Tentokrát to bude bitva mezi Finskem a Francií.
And we are ready to start the fight between France 1 and Finland 1. First round. Fighters ready, fight!
And a big cheer there for the Finnish team. There's some rapid movement already from the French fighters who seem to have got a height advantage there. The Halbida goes storming through. Some great strikes there against that Serbian mercenary fighter using the mace. And, some nice movement from the French, and I think the Finnish fighter could have capitalized a little more on the space that was to her. For 3 clinches now, and quite close there from the very, very precise kick there. Quite enough to get a takedown. And the great thing about this, they're really trying to slug it out. Like some nice there for the Finn, however. French are a big force, and already you can see some of the nice headbutt there from the French fighter. A Serbian hacks away at the French. And you can see there's a bit more energy coming in from the French fighter there. Thrusting the head into the armor of the Finn. And you can see a slight breakaway there. No. And you can see France seem to be showing a little bit more energy, demonstrating a bit more stamina than the Serbia. That's a great shot there. France now with an advantage. They've got to pull through. Big shot there, and then follow-up headbutt there from the French. Well, that's a great takedown there.
Stop fight!
Very, very close there at the beginning, but some excellent work from France. So a hard-fought round there. Also some great precision though from the French, and making a slightly better use of their attacks, going in with some headbutts, kicks, as well as strikes with the weapons. And you see here some nice body shots there, very, very precise. This French, a nice combo there, moving from a leg shot to a head shot. You see the Finn, however, thrusting the shield in the helmet of the French fighter. You can see a good charge there from the French, but it was too close to the list to be effective. And we move into round 2. So remember, if there's a stalemate or if there's no clear winner, for example, if there are 2 fighters remaining in the round and they both go down together, then of course that round is voided and it goes to another one. We just saw yesterday one of the 5 versus 5 bouts, which went to a 5th round, and an early charge there from the Finns, and a big comment there for the French. Good movement there, some nice aggression from this French team. Big support there for the Finnish team, however, and some nice shots. Certainly the French have the size advantage there, but you can see some great strikes coming down from the Finn to the side of the French fighter, but it's retaliated. And weapon change there which of course is in case of breakages or the loss of a weapon.
Stop.
You can stop there, perhaps because of an armor. Right, I see there, the helmet actually came off the Finnish fighter there. So I think in that case the Finnish fighter can actually leave the nest. And that's a big takedown there for Finland, evening out the score now, 2 versus 2. You can see there's some nice moves there from the Finnish fighters. And going to drag the Finland fighter down, who is now holding on to the list. So all that energy that the French fighter is putting in, they're going to have to save it, because this fight is not going anywhere. Of course, a big shot there from the French fighter. And some, and that's a big and the Finland fighter's gone down as well for a double takedown. Massive blows there to the helmet of the Finnish fighter, and little in the way of response at this point from Finland. And they're pushing away, and both fighters have to be careful in case they trip over the already grounded fighters. The marshals, I think, just checking rather than trying to stop the action there. And that is a takedown for Finland.
Stop fight.
Raději si počkáme na výsledek.
You see now some confident shots there from Finland. I get the feeling it's the French fighters just ran out of steam at the end there.
1-0 Finland.
But it's it'll take it to a third round, and that's a positive second round for Finland. You can see here's not connecting their shots against the Finns, the French, and well, it's Finland with a victory there.
C'est toi la force de frappe. C'est ce qu'elles veulent.
Third round.
The French fighters there taking quite a while to organise themselves for this third and final round.
Fighters ready. Fight.
And we get underway, and the French holding back a little bit there. But a great strike there to the head of the Finn, and already there was a Finnish fighter on the ground. Big strikes there coming in for the pole arm. And there's a crash for a leg sweep there. They're very, very close. And, the French do have the advantage of numbers here, but are forced back to the edge of the list. Chopping away at the legs of the Serbian fighter, who is representing Finland in this big shot to the head there. The French, there's a nice shot from the faust of the helmet of the Finn there. And there's some nice switching going on with the French team there. And a thrusting headbutt. And they're really hacking away rather than getting too involved in these clinches. It's great to see all this work with the weapons. The nice thing, of course, is that keeps the fight open. Trying to sweep away the legs of the Serbian fighter there. Some big chops which are well deflected. A nice running headbutt again from the French fighter. See some tiredness setting in. The Serbian fighter there now trying to work on the legs of that French fighter, and he's holding onto the list now, and you can see how hard the fighter is pulling her down, putting all her weight into it. And that's a double takedown there, and nicely done from the French team.
2-0 France. And with the result 2-1, the victory goes to France 1.
Well, they must be really tired after that close fought battle.
And next on the list, Argentina 1 versus Russia 1. Then Poland 1 versus Netherlands 1.